Hello! Oh my god. I forgot I put my volume at near maximum earlier today. No, wait. Oh, wait. 1 moment. I'm trying my best to not blow my own ears off. Hello! Here we are. Hey, Alligator says the Twitch 25 review came and it said you spent 11 hours total watching my streams. Well, thank you so much for being here all the time. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here. I watched my, or looked at my Twitch review, and yeah, I'm surprised how many hours I freaking streamed this year. Like especially seeing as I started in June, I think. But yeah, nothing really surprised me other than this game that I'm playing today. Like, I believe I streamed this game once. It was the second stream ever. In June, I think pretty much Ghostly and Waffly were present. And yeah, apparently I still got top 10% in Canvas of Kings. So I take it that there weren't many streams of this game. But yeah, this is primarily a map making tool, and I want to make something big. I know there's been an update to this game since I last played it, and Wilted Rose. And there is a lot of new things. What the hell? Corey? Thank you for being here, but what the hell are those freaking emotes? What? Or emojis? What? Hydrate? Okay, yeah, I can hydrate too. Kobold's eyes are flashing today? So they seem a little bit. Huh. I don't remember there ever being a color change on them previously. I know the background on when my mouth is open, it's a little bit misaligned. But yeah, that is interesting. I wonder. Let me restart this thing. Let's see if restarting the Kobold makes it better. And here I am. Yes, here I am. But yeah, yeah, it's been a fucking tiring day. Peekaboo, I see you. Yeah, you do. Yeah, did it? No, it's still flashing a little bit. Maybe it's because of the contrast to the actual canvas of this game. Like, it's really pronounced when it's against another light background. No, we're not resetting the technical issues because of that. Even the avatar is tired. But yeah, like I'm so tired. I'm actually drinking coffee right now. I caved and I was going to make myself tea, and as I opened the did you rest a little? I mean, I've been lagging out near my computer. I haven't been doing anything. I've just watched or watched my phone and looked at the wall. I am not resetting tech issues, but I will update the no issues. And yeah, it's like I made myself instant coffee because I saw the instant coffee instant coffee jar that I have. And you've been watching anime? Ooh, which anime? Hello, Sonic Gaming from YouTube. Hello, welcome. I'll take my cursor back over here. But yeah, like when I had like poured the instant coffee. Oh, Free Ren. I haven't watched Free Ren yet. I really want to, but I don't have a a subscription to where I could find it, and I've been too lazy to find it elsewhere. But yeah, I almost put my coffee mug in my pocket when I was trying to make myself over to the desk from from the kitchen. Yeah, I know, like that's what I usually go for, but Sunny, but like Freerun, I think, is an indie studio, so I would really love love to support indie artists, like supporting artists either way, like that's what I want to do in this time of the world. Ghostly, hi. Not streaming, or streaming despite not having gotten rest last night. I mean, not getting rest is what I've been doing in the last 15 years, so. Or probably 20, but like I have had reported sleep issues since I was at least 5. And so I don't actually think I've gotten any rest for the last 20. Rest and sleep, what are those exactly? If you've seen my YouTube short and TikTok today, you I wholeheartedly agree. But yeah, how are you guys doing? What's up? What have you been up to today and for the early week? Like, right? It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes. As I haven't slept well since I was 5 either. Yep. Like at some point you get used to it, but like I had such a good summer this summer for I want to say a month. I had really good sleep because my medication was working for my nightmares, but it stopped doing that, so you know. You all need some rest. I slept at 3 a.m. last night while animating shit. Woke up at 5. Oh god. Oh god. It's been over 20 years. I'm used to it. Yeah, that's pretty much the story here too. But I have one topic I want to talk to today. But I'm in no hurry with that. But what is this game then? This is a map making tool primarily developed for making Dungeons and Dragons maps, and it's made by a solo dev. And I wonder if that's why I'm so short. Might be, honestly. But like this is one house. We can move the houses. We can build our own house by making just walls and you know, creating things. Whatever. But what this thing is primarily for is making cities. As you can see, we can zoom quite a bit out. Quite a bit. Oh, I didn't actually know we can get this far. But yeah, everyone is poem stream. What? What? Everyone in poem stream when asked about a good night of sleep. It's been 84 years. Pretty much. Can we blow up the house? I mean, I don't know how well it will blow up. Oh my god, I'm just zooming in and it's taking me 80 years to scroll back in. Here we go. A shrimp check. I did not get caught. Hydrate. Oh my fucking god, guys. It's been 15 minutes. You guys are going to make me run out of my drinks already. Kettlebell stretch. Oh my freaking god. Thank you, Ghostly. One of these hydrates gonna be vodka. I should make that a Christmas redeem. Like for the Christmas week streams. Thank you for the wizard lizard. And yeah, I do see the chats over on YouTube, so do say hi. Do also Twitch say hi to YouTube, and let's have fun today. Let's do something awesome. I again forgot to like I don't know why I try Stream title building a castle, but I'm drunk as fuck. That would be a thing. But yeah, like kind of speaking of Christmas, I've drawn everyone's like Christmas redeems. I think I'm going to close that up this Sunday or after this Sunday stream. So if you don't yet have a Christmas scene avatar thing you want to be, spicy drink stream, maybe. Do save up your points or ask for Ghostly to spend their points to sponsor you into it. But yeah, I've drawn everything I tried yesterday. I tried my goddamn hardest to freaking color in some of them digitally, and it went poorly. Like, I was happy with maybe one of them. But yeah, I need to figure out a better way to do that. Stream, but we drink cement. Speaking head fire emoji. Alligators, you're gonna have to explain that one a little bit. Just becoming. Oh, okay. I still don't see how cement has to do anything with that, but for sure, why not? I'm pretty sure I'm doing less kettlebells on the leg that actually needs them. Because it's hurting, or not hurting it, it's getting tired faster than the other one. Yeah, the people fire emoji was not the part I was I was confused by. It's the drinking cement part. Like just breathing castles instead of fire. Checks out. That would be kind of funny. Oh yeah, just a notification for everyone. Me, Senny, and Ghostly are gonna have a co-stream, the last one of the year, next week, right? Dragon, but they have an engineering degree. Checks out. So look forward to that. We might be doing golf. We might be doing puzzles. Don't know yet. Or yeah. So suggest things in the Discord if you wish to see something specific out of us. And what else? What else do I want to talk to before I actually start? I realized that I'm moving the canvas around, but since I got rid of the friggin' building, you can't see me actually move move around. Christmas week? Well, yeah, I can come to that later. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Since I've last played, there's been a new district tools added, and we can kind of make whatever size we want of things, and it's going to populate it for us. And these can be kind of stretched however we want to, and it's going to automatically do things for us. And we can kind of do a lot of things with it, like do with the density, borders, or like whatever we want. Poemville 2.67. the oh, I did not realize, but you can actually get rid of just some of these points here, huh? And add points. Okay, that's neat. And we can have water. We can have boats on the water. What kind of city do we want? What kind of city do we want? I was thinking of, and yeah, everything within here we can move, I believe. Like if I take this thing, I can take it out and then I can move it freely. But can we make a river? We can absolutely. No one says 67 no more. Absolutely do not. I'm nothing if not trendy. What am I talking about? Yeah, the coffee might might start affecting me soon enough. A city with a spiral river. Okay, okay. You have an idea and I like it. Keep the height. What does this do? Also, I am a little unsure how much you can see of the texts here. The UI settings are a little bit weird, but let me know if you want to read it and if you need me to increase the scale of the UI. Coffee plus the brain rotor gator in Twitch chat. I mean, it's either the best thing ever or it's going to be weird as fuck. Okay, how do I make a spiral thing? I think to get a spiral thing, we might want to start with a end lake, or like there's going to be a lake inside of the thing. This is not how I wanted it to be, but I'll take it. Like, if I just start to draw the outer edge of it, then I can, like, come back the other way, right? That's what I'm envisioning right now. But a lasso tool in your art programs here. Yeah, that is pretty much exactly how this whole thing works. I know you do not like being like this path invalid, I know. Oh god, no. Don't tell me it's gonna be a bitch about it. And now it won't let me click on it. Okay, let's start over. If I can click this whole thing. Please, let me... There. Let me... let me get rid of this freaking plot. God damn it. Delete plot. There we go. Okay, I need to find a better way. Maybe if I start from the outside? Today is going. I'm kind of hoping for the doctor to cancel. Dresser is Dresser is getting cancelled today. I mean, is it I suppose, like, it's no one wants to go to the doctor per se, right? So, like, I get it. I really do. But, like, does it help if you think of it as a, you know, necessary evil, quote unquote, that you have to put up with a little to get better? Or does that make it even worse? Why the fuck did Windows open my... No, Windows just decided to open... Oh, okay, I think I got... Yeah, I'm accidentally apparently in windowed mode in this game, so it's when I take the cursor up outside of the screen, it actually is clicking on the other monitors thing. What the fuck am I doing? Does this look like a spiral to you? Like, what the hell? Poe, do I get in trouble if I blow up the moon? I mean, if your name is Gru, then no, but guys, what did I do? What did I do? How is there a fucking ocean now? How do I get rid of the ocean? God damn it. God damn it. It was back, man. Yeah. Just like Bolivia? What? Vastness of the ocean. Yeah, this thing is not letting me click on it. I might actually honestly be fucked. I'm pretty much the max zoom out distance out, and it's not letting me do things. Maybe if I try to get another one? Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Okay, delete that. The Control Z does not apparently work, unfortunately for everyone. But yeah. Yeah, I know Bolivia is a country, but oh, Bolivia has no access to the ocean. Oh yeah. True. Sorry, I tossed my hot water bottle out. It was a bit too warm. But yeah, how the fuck do I draw a spiral with the plotting tool? What did the water bottle do? It was just too warm and I didn't... I couldn't think of the actual word I wanted fast enough. Like I just need to go one direction inwards and then the other direction out, right? That's just how it needs to be. Am I thinking about it correctly? I fucking hope so. One direction measure. Oh god. I need to be more careful with what I say. Okay, let's I'm at 12% zoom level, so I hope that's far enough. I again clicked off screen accidentally. Yes, I know you're mad at me. Don't be, please. Like here, and then I can make a tiny little lake over here, and then go back the other way. Right. I think this should be a spiral-ish sort of a river. I think my brain is doing overtime right now, trying to think if this will work at all. And then I need one more round here, right? And just so I can get to the outside of this. That's fine. Am I thinking about this correctly? Do I need another round? Oh well, we're going already. We're going already. Let's see. Oh my god, it's lagging already. I don't think this game likes this much nodes in here. The Cinnamon Bun River. That's gonna be its name now. Yeah, it does. It does actually function. And then I'm just gonna do something like that. That's gonna be... Ooh, it accidentally looks like a little snake. Like there's the head, there's the... I don't know why it... I don't know, maybe it's waiting to poop or something. And... yeah. One of these streams Spawn will fall asleep from lack of sleep? No. That would be if I do a 24-hour stream for any reason at all. Speaking of 24-hour streams, people, I'm thinking about the Christmas or holiday stream thingy for the whole week of the... what are the dates? I think it's the 15th to the 20th? 21st, I mean. And like 21st of December will be the last stream of the year. That much I know. But on the whole week leading up to it, I want to do at least 3 streams or like collectively as a whole, I want to do at least 3 streams during that week, and I was thinking that maybe we could have a charity stream thingy on it during it. And I was wondering if you guys have thoughts about that or feelings about that. Lake doesn't look like a snake. I mean, you're allowed your opinion, man. Or however the hell it goes. There. I'm trying to smooth out some of the most egregious curves here. You're like, that's fine. What charity? Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I know there is a charity like tool on Twitch, and I kind of went through it today, seeing kind of what are kind of inbuilt on Twitch, because I think that if I have to keep an eye on how many Twitch primes or donations, and like, because obviously Twitch primes and subs get to me a different amount of money, and if I have to count it myself, we're all in trouble. Like, I don't get any tax benefits, so that's not an issue, but Twitch has some charities that they already work with, and I was thinking of going with one of those. And I actually found one that was semi interesting. It was a UK one, a lizard and an amphibian, kind of preserving lizards and amphibians habitats, and kind of dealing with the restoration work a little bit. And obviously, like a good charity does, some kind of education things. And I thought that could be fun, like just because I am the lizard. Like that could be good for this year. But like my bigger thing about it is, do we want stretch goals, do we want incentives, or do we just set a I don't know, $20 of goal and then call it good, and come up with things later? Or like, if you take part in charity events, especially on Twitch, how do you, what have you seen? What have you seen something done especially well by someone? What Lizard People Association? Yep. like do you know people who do that on the regular? Or I know Earth Fueled, I think, does some, but I haven't been able to tune into any of her streams, and I am too anxious to just cold approach them like, hey, how do you do it on Twitch? I'm too awkward to do that. Singles and incentives every X amount. Yeah, that's what I've seen also. And like, because after that, the next question is, what do you guys want to see out of a... If I were to do a charity stream, what would you want to see me do? Because I'm not doing a 24-hour stream, I can tell you that much. Especially, like, I got today the email that I've been accepted to the master's program. So I know for a fact that I will start my studies in January, on January 10th, I think. So I will not be doing a 24-hour stream. No, 1 castle for every 10 buckaroonies, but like, see, there's the thing that I'm going to be doing castles anyway, like, regardless of the charity, so I don't think that's gonna be such a Like I don't think that's a reward in and of itself. Like, and just so that I can actually guarantee that I'm going to do the reward. I don't want to say anything like I'm going to make a really big build that's going to take me eight in-game hours and requires 8 streams to get done, because I don't think I can actually like promise that. I don't find that fun myself, and I really kind of I don't want to do that kind of thing. Most I've seen are giveaways or sending like friendship bracelet or something of the sort. Yeah, that could be something, but then again, then someone would have to give me their addresses, and I would have to pay for postage in addition to people paying for the charity goals, and that's expensive as hell. I don't have that kind of money, and I don't want to ask for additional funds to get people their rewards. See, there's that problem. Because like I also don't actually think that many people, like, the year has been a year, like maybe it's not even realistic to think that we will have that much donations to it. So like if I set the goal, it will probably become something closer to, I don't know, $20, £20, 20 euros, and anything that goes past that is obviously going to be lovely and whatever. But like I can't do a like I'm going to match your donations. Higher donation get a little permanent message on screen during the live stream, and the highest donation gets to suggest a prompt for castle build. Ooh, now we're talking like a little competitive charity, yeah. Yeah, what if you did like every X amount you get, you decide the next kobold costume? Ooh. We could do that, like maybe the most donated gets to decide a bigger, quote unquote, bigger costume that I draw off screen or offline, and they get the redeem, and their name gets kind of permanently added to the channel points. That could be fun. And then like maybe the top 3 might do something, like maybe the third one gets to decide the castle, and what would, or the second one gets to decide the castle, and what would a third person get? Kettlebells. Oh god, I need to I'm doing it on the Lexington. Thank you. But yeah, like you do this to yourself. Yeah, I do. I was just wondering if I should take it or do the next kettlebells with my arms, because I haven't done that yet today. But then I figured that I might actually want to like actually do something with the freaking spiral here for the next few minutes. Okay, what do we do in our little beautiful little city? We can pretend that this is the finished product, so we don't actually have to look at the ends of the snake spiral. So what do we want in here? What do we want? We can, let's just look at what we can, because like we can make these things. Oh shit, it's small as hell. Oh god. Oh no. But yeah, like we can make docks all over. We can do the plot things. We can have a district of merchants. We can have what was this one? Craftsmen, and we can have farmers. We can actually make farming fields. Like, what do we set up gambling? That's always a great incentive. What would people want to like gamble on though? Like that's what I don't what would we even set up? Put the mayor's house in the middle. Obviously, that's a classic. Like we can make the mayor's house itself like be like fully decorated on the inside. Like we can do that. So if the river overflows, the mayor's the first to go. I mean, isn't like we can treat the mayor as a ship captain. Like if the city goes down, you go down first. You go down with it. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm still drinking away at my coffee, and it's starting to get cold because there's so little left of it. But I wanted, because I distinctly remember that there is a. We can have smoke. Where the fuck would I want to smoke? But there are boats that we can just plop in if I can just find a boat. Oh god, this is a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to figure out how to use Canvas of Kings? 10 being impossible. 2, like there's just so much to go through, and like especially if you want to, because you can with the room tool. Like let's put a example room here. Like obviously that's just a room, but you can do like height on it. You can make multiple floors. You can have the stairs that go between the floors, I think. So there is a learning curve, but it's not really that hard, especially if you just work with the kind of ploppable elements. Hello, Bobicus. Hello, yes. What is these? We are doing a spiral river with a city inside of it. And we're kind of flying by the seats of our pants here. Just doing whatever. Discussing our Christmas stream plans, etc. Welcome. But hello, Mo. I'll get back saying hi to you soon. But Bobicus, I found you through the TTRPG tag. Glad to know that works. But yeah, are you Bob, or are you Bobicus, or are you something else? What you want to be called? And what's your pronouns? Bob or Bobicus both work? Good. But yeah, what was I doing? Mayor's house in the middle was something I'll be keeping this on my wish list. Absolutely do. Like, this is a solo dev project, and I think this is still in early access. So it's going to be very impressive when it actually comes out. And when it's like, you guys haven't actually seen much of this, but there's weather. Like you can export everything here in video. You can export it as a screenshot. You can set the DPI. At the moment, the whole canvas is 11,344 times 15,994 pixels. So, yeah, and if you change the daylight, I can't remember where it was, but you can change it to night. You can add clouds. You can add or change the wind direction, and if you can add snow even. Where the hell is my light? Is it just light? Shadow. I just know that there is a Where the hell is my shadows? There is a nighttime view, or you can change the camera settings to nighttime, and then every house can have where the hell are my houses? Here, like, see those yellow spots? You can actually have a nighttime kind of lighting effect, and you can have torches and fires and etc. Like, it's surprisingly complex already. You cannot commit arson. At least not yet. But yeah, hi Mo. Welcome. Huh? Yesterday you play-tested an RPG of your own creation and you're updating the rules in accordance with your findings? Ooh. Too little mechanical pressure early, too much front-loading narratively, storylines too broad but shallow. Ooh, that sounds so cool, like interesting. Like, what's the theme? God damn it, I know how to speak. What's the theme of the whole thing? Like, are you going with fantasy, grimdark, cyberpunk? What you doing? What you making? we love TTRPGs here. Okay, let's what are we making for the okay, I'm gonna need to zoom in a little bit because all of these pre-made, these are going to have different sets of things that spawn in and in different amounts, and like we can also just get rid of all of the decorations. I think that might be it, like just create a ton of empty rooms for the mayor's house and afterwards design the rest of the city. How do we feel about that? Cozy Cauldrons. The thing you're making is a game about making a cozy witch in a rural town filled with a variety of villages and fantasy folk. You craft spells, nurture bonds, share gossip over tea, and run a magic shop. That sounds so good. Have you, or are you, is it going to be more about the people and relationship or personal things, or is it going to be about the running of the magic shop? Like which one is the focus there? Or is it going to be about the kind of gossip and who wants to hear what and what you can tell to anyone? Like, is it going to be more of a puzzle game? No combat or travel, so the challenge is mostly interpersonal stuff and resource management. Ooh. I like you. I like how you think. Okay, literally, we've been live for an hour and I have a spiral of a sea. So, let's put something down, shall we? I actually wonder... The density collision check is on. A forest, no trees are placed on existing roads or other objects. I wonder if I just make myself a district. Thank you for the follow! And, oh god, move that. There? Okay, it does not like being created over water. Okay. That's just great. I will have to do everything manually. Great. I believe in you. Yeah, I need some... I know I just said that we're gonna make the mayor's house, but I honestly don't think I should be making that first. My husband is leaving for work. Maybe start on the outside edges with a district of farmers, kind of I think these are going to be more of a shanty town. Oh, actually, let's not do that. Let's start with putting a road down. Like maybe a paved road in the heart of the city, then into a stone road, and then into a dirt road on the outskirts. Hi, Mr. Poem. Bye, Mr. Poem. Yeah, exactly. Like maybe that's the idea. I know this is going to look horrible. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it at some point. Maybe not immediately, but we can do this. Oh, so sorry. Ads are gonna start in a minute. Like, what the hell is even going on here? Oh, oh, that's very small. Well, oh, what the hell did just spawned in here? Oh. Huh. I was not aware it's gonna do that. But I was going to do something like this, then we can have a room for the mayor's house. Is there some point where I can... Oh yeah, that's... Zoom in. Click off. Why is this thing not letting me scroll upwards on the screen? God damn it. I shall use this ad break to grab a slice of cake. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. No, I want cake. Like, this is again one of the... I just ate before I fucking started streaming. How the fuck am I already, like, ready to go for another, eating break? Hydrate. Thank you for redeeming. Ooh, by the way, Bobicus, since you're obviously here for the first time, as you yourself said, have you, or are you also familiar with the... What the hell? What is this fucking corner here? Like, are you familiar with the Tiny Glade? Asking for a friend. No, the friend is me. But yeah, that's also a really cozy builder-y game. And like, you could probably use that as a source for inspiration for buildings in your little village. Oh, you got ads. Sorry. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Oh shit, shit. I wanted the dirt road too. Or we could just put the dirt road, just an implication that it goes around for a little bit longer. You know, just... Oh, there's the wide thingy. Oh well. Yeah, I think I want the... Wait, why is this going the other... God damn it, game. God damn it. Let's take this one further in there. Because the river thing, if you wanted to add a point, it actually came out right in the middle of the previous node and that node. But apparently, with roads, it just builds out from your previous one. Now, this is going to be an awful road if this was an actual city, but I think that'll create a little bit of interest when we start to make the districts. I think. I hope. Oh god damn it, do I hope? Oh god, really? Did it only do it for the middle one? No, it widened the whole thing, I think. Like, let's see. Can I... If I find the... I think, yeah, here. If we just make all of it wider. Did that become wider? Absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. And I'm too scared to ask. Okay, a wide dirt road. I think this one is going to have the... a little cart tracks on it, so that's why I'm choosing to use this one instead of these paths. I think those will get added when we do the whole districts thing. and just randomly scatter all of that around. There we go. If you were, yeah, I was asking if you're familiar with the Tiny Glade. That's what I usually play, and it's going to be a really good tool to come up with the kind of aesthetics of the houses in your little game if you haven't already made those. You know Tiny Glade? Yeah. Yeah. I just pretty much want to. You cast onions? Why would you cast onions? What do we need onions for? Why? What did I do to deserve onions? But yeah. Can I make a district that goes over a road? Really? Is it because it's going to the water? No. Really? Because it's going too close or over? No, area too large. Okay, I should probably read things before I become become flabbergasted, but apparently the game is doing a great job. Populate plot. Oh, hello. Here we go. Okay, let's zoom a little bit more in. Apparently we're really far away. Oh god, please let me... Why is this thing not letting me zoom up there? And can you cast garlic as well? I'm trying to make soup here and I'm down some ingredients. Like, why the hell would this game let me... Why is it not actually for real? Why is this not letting me scroll upwards? Plus, this thing is not visible at all. I fear I may have made a mistake, and it apparently did not matter at all what I did. Snapped paths. If active, you can, for example, lean a fence against the road without having to trace the course yourself. Okay. District design. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's cool. Okay. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be a singular option, but this is way better. And that was sort of the inspiration for Cozy Gardens, not Tiny Glade, but someone was streaming their cozy setting creation. And they said, hey, I'm gonna run adventures in this setting with 5e, and I was like, isn't there a more appropriate system to run a game about being cozy and staying in one place? The answer was not really, so I started making it. Oh, that's such a cool, like, motivation for it. For creating that thing. Have you gone through itch.io? Like, I know I have a lot of indie games from over there. And I think those... some of those were also very cozy, but I found that indie TTRPGs are, like you said, like not really in or the best for pretty much any job, I'll be honest. Like, is that a cool thing? Like, for real? Why did when I oh, hey, I found you. Delete plot. Wait. Was it because my area was too large? Oh. It goes on top of the water. Not what I expected to happen. This is why I set the learning curve for a 2 instead of a 1. But yeah. But yeah, because I think I have a lot of indie TTRPG systems that I've accrued over the years, but most of those are for solo playing. Might also be like the bundles I've gotten them off of. And just like not indicative of the indie scene as a whole. Now that's a little bit too many houses for a cottage generation that has a wall around it, don't you think? Okay. Here we go. But yeah, like, not even like as a playtesting thing, but like a doggy needed to be bet absolutely worthwhile to be quote-unquote late. But yeah, like as a not as a playtest thing, but as a when you what's the word in English? God damn it! If only I wasn't or if only I was English native, but benchmarking. Yeah. Like seeing what's out there and taking the good parts of those games and, you know, leaving the bad or kind of learning from other people's mistakes already. Like that's what I kind of advocate for in pretty much any creative setting. Like this I think is going to look cool-ish once we actually get into the inside spirals. Like maybe we can also add the bridges, like occasionally, just so you don't have a direct route in, but like maybe you can get up to here and then you have to walk half a circle and then go over here and like again maybe over here, and that's something. Don't worry, poem, I've seen English natives that are bad at English. Yup. And like especially like since the results of especially Americans not being fluent in English, it's kind of been like I've noticed it a lot more over the last few months. Let's actually see what it looks like to, like, if I was smart, if being the key word there. Ooh, I quite like the circle thing. We would be making a kind of separate testing area for all of these districts, so we could get a side-by-side view of these, all of these options. But am I smart? Am I smart? Arguable. Very arguable. I tried at first to make a blah 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 PBTA inspired game, but I never truly vibed with PBTA. I'm gonna be honest. I know I have seen PBTAs or the shorting, but I can't remember what it is. So I quickly abandoned that. Your biggest inspiration is actually Blades in the Dark at this point, for its way of combining resource management and narrative. Ooh. You're making me really want to go into my save folder on my computer to see what systems I have, because like I legit have an itch.io history of over 4,000 titles, most of which are not TTRPGs, but of the hundreds of TTRPGs I have read through most of those at least once. And like I think I could have something that would be fun for you to look at. Okay, I'm just making myself... No, I wanted to... Okay. Generate that back. Thank you. Then let's make another one, but this time with triangles. A little bit too dense. Jeez. Yeah, I really like TTRPGs. Like, we've been playing with my... No! God damn it, I clicked too fast. We've been playing with my IRL friends for... Why are you not there? Okay, this is going to be the grid one. Yeah, it does look like a grid. Who would have thought? And Cobalt friend. Hello, Jolted. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Dosh, hi. Welcome back. Nice to see you. How have you been doing? It's been a week. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the difference is gonna be between these two. Like these ones on the end here, this grid and curved grid, and they kind of look the exact same to me, and they look like they're gonna be the ones closest to... Really? Wait, for real? Why? What have I pressed that it's not letting me... Okay, what did I press now that it's following my cursor? Fucking hell. Is it the caps lock? No? Okay. Okay, now I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. How's stream going? Stream itself is going great. My user error of this game is a whole different can of worms. like the game lets me zoom in, then it does not let me move to the right or to kind of any direction by scrolling the mouse. And when I started before I started stream, I could just press the middle mouse button and move around, but apparently that's not a thing anymore. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to deserve this either. This game will be the end of me. Yeah. But yeah, we're doing something a spiral-ish town. Like there's going to be some sort of a bigger mayoral building in the middle, and now I'm trying to find what kinds of districts I want to be on the outside, and like what I want to do here. Yeah, I kind of these, I like the circle ones, or where there's a circle in the middle. Like we can then later or add on a market in the middle of that, and that could be fun. I also, for the kind of tiniest little communities, kind of like the straight road ones. And both of these real life Shining maze. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen The Shining. I used to watch horror films when I was a teenager for the adrenaline of it, but I don't think I ever found The Shining. But yeah, well, we're talking about this, and we're talking about TTRPGs and shit, and yeah. Yes, this is not bad either. But like I think it's kind of like, especially when we're zoomed out here, it kind of like I feel like it needs like a set of roads going on any and all sides of it. Only watch it for the first time this summer. Boring for 2 hours and then goes insane at the last 30 minutes. I mean, fair. To be honest, isn't that the story of basically every single horror film? Like there. Let's see what this. Like, see, that looks okay. Like there's not too much things. We can manually add a like building cluster here too, and then I think this lends itself very well to the idea of having a bridge over this thing, because I believe there is a bridge. Yeah, we can add a stone bridge over here. See, that looks kind of fire. Like maybe a little bit of a smaller bridge. I think, yeah, this is a wooden bridge. Let's zoom in closer. Like a wooden bridge from the outside in, and then these stone bridges for some of the bridges to the innermost part of the city. A long bridge. Yep, absolutely is. I think, if I remember correctly, you could add path closed. If active, the end of the path is automatically connected to this. Okay, yeah, no, directly. There is some way to make it taper into the ground, so we can have a higher bridge with a shadow, so it looks like a... where's the boat again? Where's my boat? Boat! Here. Like a boat would with... God damn it! Boat would fit under the bridge. People used to live on bridges? Yes. Can you do a bridge with houses and shops on it? Yeah, I think you can, because, like, you can... yeah, let's do it with this one. Obviously, this is now in the bottom of the ocean, as you can tell by the slightly blue tone on it. But yeah, you can lift these up out of the ground. And like see how the shadow is now coming on top of the bridge, and then we can move it here. And obviously there is stone or more stone building like blocks, and you can add where's this one? Like you can add rooms, build these rooms upwards. And yeah, absolutely can. Like, that is kind of why I love this game, and why I love Tiny Glade, is that there's like such simple little elements that you can do nearly infinite amount of things with. And like even these things, like these are, let me click here, like we can I just want to choose the whole area. Oh well, like we can play around with the density and stuff, and it'll re-roll itself, so kind of remake itself into a different version of itself, and I love it. One more. Bridges were good places for shops because of high traffic, so they used to pay for bridges by selling shop spaces on them. And like not just the building of it, but the upkeep of them also, right? And like depending on what bridge it was, like obviously it's not going to be the ricketiest wooden bridge that has buildings on top of it. It's going to be the big stone ones. You could actually have the literal best shop space of the city on top of it. Like if you're coming through the main road into the city and you're on the biggest bridge in the city, it's actually a really sought after business space. And bridges scare me so badly, I never could just stay on one big enough for a building. Yeah, usually this game is really bad tool for showing it, but the buildings, so as the bridge, right? It's gonna take this. God damn it! Get put down. Stay on that. Why are you not? Why is this game not actually building it for me? There it goes. Like, because you know what you want this bridge to be, the final width of it, and especially if you've kind of planned for the buildings to be taken out of it eventually. The buildings themselves would have a different set of foundations that go on the outside and go like on these pillars right here on the outside. That's why so many bridges, especially like in the middle of Europe, are going to have such wide foundations. They're partly so that the foundations break up the ice every winter, and they break up the forces of the water, so they don't get washed away, or the earth on the bottom of the river don't wash away from under the foundations, but also so you can add additional arches on the side, so you can have a little building on there. And the buildings usually weren't that like, I think the maximum I've ever heard of was a I wanna say something like a 3-story building. But yeah, it was sometimes you would have people actually living on the same building, like on top of their store. But I believe that was on the rarer side, so usually it was pretty much unoccupied for the night times, and you would only have people kind of visiting the store on the days. And kind of a funny thing about the wide foundations on the bridges. I know I'm going on a history tirade. Bear with me for these few sentences more. Like, you could also have like people who dock their boats on the foundations. So you can actually offload boats directly onto the bottom floor of the foundation, and then you can just take a single set of stairs or ladders up to get the merchandise into the store. You don't actually have to have and pay for a separate little docking space on how yeah, this is how I and you don't have to kind of carry the things for the or through the whole city. It feels like I'm listening to one of those history of art books back from my art school under the form of an audiobook. Yeah. Yeah, I do get like that at some times. I'm at the same time I'm sorry, but at the same time, like, you came here, you found me. You're free to leave if you don't want to hear this. Yeah, I you know, we've been live for 1.5 hours, and this is the extent of what we've done. So let's keep going. Cool, don't apologize. Yeah, I need to get better at that. Like I don't know what it is, but like thinking yourself as cringe, like that's the whole charm. Like that's why people turn into or that's why I seek out streamers and kind of what I want to see from streamers. So like it's kind of funny how the brain lies and is trying to tell me that no one wants to hear that. Let's change this one. Path invalid. There you go. Like I'm thinking like maybe like the outsides on here and on the other side, maybe they could be only the farming district, and then like on these inner circles we can mix in a little bit of craftsmen. Then maybe by here we get to, or like this part we add merchants. Well, to be honest, if this was a real city, you would if this was a real city, you would have the merchants like over here or at the start of the spiral, because that's where everyone's gonna come in, especially as this is such a wide little river. Like, you have ample room for boats, and boats are much cheaper than feeding an ox or a horse. So a horse cannot pull as much weight as a ship can carry. So the merchants would actually want to be on the outside. But if we think about this through a fantasy lens, you want to have your merchants, your nobles, your most valuable things on the inside, because that's the last place, if you have any invaders, they're gonna have to fight through the whole of the city, and you can just add a piece of wall, like right there, and you can't do anything about it. So I think I'm gonna go with that. So have like the bigger merchant craftsman buildings in the middle, and kind of go like build these ones up, like maybe if we up the density of these farming populations and then add a sprinkling of craftsmen in here also. Okay, but slaps the table. Where are the trebuchets? I hate that you have a point. I mean, if it is a trebuchet, well, first of all, you could also have a catapult on top of a boat. But like, let's pretend that you would try to invade this city. I know this view of this looks so fucking goofy, but like. Defensive trebuchets, I mean, the trebuchet could probably sit. Oh no! Please. Oh no, what did I do? What the fuck did I do? No! There. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The fucking game scared me so fucking badly. Oh god. But yeah, like, because trebuchets have such a range, you can probably have them on the inside here. And then kind of get into shorter and shorter range of things towards the outside. Almost would have ended the stream right there and then. Probably, to be honest. Painted his own afterwards in the Microsoft Paint. Stretch. Then snapped an entire city. You were about to scream no in chat. I love how we're invested in this fucking spiral. And we're spiraling about the spiral. Yep. This is why I love streaming. Like if I was just alone, I would have just, probably gone to save as and fucking exited at this very moment in fear of what might happen. Yeah, like because war machines are kind of fun in the sense that you can have them be static or you can have them roll around, like especially if you have wide enough bridges for you to get them or move them about, or if you have like this is also a weird city in the sense that like if we kind of build a wall that would have a boat-sized hole in it, you could probably make the argument that you could just roll a war machine on top of said wall. Like that's very common. That thing that happened. You would have movable war machines and then just move them into place where you need them, or depending on which side you're attacked from. But like, if we go with the fantasy route again, like what's stopping a mage from flying in on a griffin and launching a fireball at you from from above? Like, what can you do against that? Yeah, war machines are kind of fun. Did I miss here? Absolutely did not, probably. Like, I'm talking medieval war machines, and I find them really interesting. Magic walls. I mean, if you... I wonder if I have that. I think I have that up on YouTube. There was an old, like 3 months old VOD that I uploaded. Where we made a castle in Tiny Glade, and during that stream we talked about the kind of fantasy implications of war, like because especially war in like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. Like, what's stopping a nation from hiring mages and then just making every single castle obsolete? Like, why would you have a castle? Why? And there's no reason to have a castle if you have a fireball. Like absolutely zero reason. So we came up with, I think, an interesting idea for it. So after this stream, go watch that up. I think the title might be Gedelon Castle. A really cool book set armies distort magic, so there was magic and regular warfare. Yeah, we came up with the idea that maybe the because I have a homebrew world that we're usually adventuring in, that the magic is first of all very expensive, and second of all, like you could have this shape is not conducive to. I think I found a place for our bridge, but like maybe it's an ingredient in the paint that you would paint on your walls. Like maybe there's a like a mechanical reason for there to be a no, that's a district. But yeah, like maybe there's a mechanical reason, and that has implications on kind of politics, inter-kingdom politics. Thank you, Dash, for being here. Thank you for lurking around. But yeah, like maybe there's only a few producers of said ingredient for the paint in the entire world, and then you need to kind of appease that person who makes the thing. And I really found that an interesting idea, that maybe there's a synthetic version that's not quite as good, but you know, serves the purpose. And I think we had a really good conversation about it in the stream. Alligators is free. That's ooh, I like this generation. Let's keep that. But yeah, speaking of the war machines are fun. What's your favorite war machine? I kind of like trebuchets, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but they're just so cool. A little bit more people in the district would be fun game, don't you think? I think that could be fun. Like, I'm thinking that maybe we add like this road, for example. We could add a dock here, or kind of let's see if I can scale this thing up. Oh, this is the biggest it goes. Do I have another piece here? No, I don't think this is it. Maybe it is. But like we could just oh my god. Go. Okay, what is endless point mode? Absolutely no idea. I'm getting rid of that thing if I can. But like we can build things. Oh shit, hello. we can build things out, and we can probably even add a boat. Like, is that yeah, like a tiny little boat right there? Like, that could be cool as fuck. And War Machine's fan when Peace Creations fan walks in. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I really appreciate peacetime creations as well, but like they're objectively not as cool as as a trebuchet. Let me why not place? Please place. Please. Please. Why not? Why not let? Huh? Why not let me place? Have I done something to offend you, game? Like, what is up today? What is up? Other than the sky, I already know that one. Gigantic Wall of Hellfire is better than a Master Mage. This breaks the rules of magic and obvious illusion. dispels it. A second wall of hellfire dispels it, burns to death. Okay. Game. Let me game your game. Exactly. I like peace. Yep. I wonder if, like, was that on purpose, like the spelling error, or do you mean like you like like the do you like eating peas, Bob? Unrelated question. Do you have a favorite cat meme? I'm gonna have to. Oh my god! I already had a dog. I didn't have to do this myself. I am a dumbass. A dumb of ass. Yes, very many. But like, let's scale this up. Turn, rotate it a little bit that way, like that. That could be fun. See what I mean? Do you see the vision? Like doing these kinds of things everywhere where there's a road that we don't want to add a bridge to, right? You used up all the tokens that you get for your daily subscriptions. Hi Ben, hello, and thank you for the beats. Oh my god. And no more placing until you pay for more canvas. I have already paid for the game. But no, I honestly can't think of a favorite cat meme on the spot. Like, I suppose I must have one. I just don't know it yet. Never make typos on purpose. That would be crude. No, I don't know if the typo in the typos was on purpose. Well played. Well played. Oh, a rope with flags. Oh my god, is there already a rope? Oh my god, I don't think I've seen that before. No, that's the road. I didn't want to take the road with me. But oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, I love this game. I do want to take this thing out a little bit. Just so we can actually make it attach itself to the road there, like that. Yeah. Yeah. And do Sailors of the Spiral River get dizzy? I mean, seeing at the scale, I don't think they do. It's such a gradual curve everywhere except on the most inner one. Have a good one, Poe. Have a good one. Have a good what? Oh my fucking god, I've forgotten to drink my coffee. Like, did you just tune in just for the sake of dropping bits and then leaving? Is that what you... Oh, no. Nope, that was not it. Thank you for the 20 bits, Ben. Thank you so much. Do we keep kind of detailing this area, or do we just want to... I'm going to be the sensible one, and I'm going to actually fill the city. Let me scroll in. It's gonna take me a while. Starts big, right? Probably, yeah. That is probably the way to do it. For maximum impact, I guess. Thank you. Oh, you're working? What time is it for you? Oh, yeah, it's only 3 for you. 4. 4. 3, 4. 20 to 4. Yeah, makes sense. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. And let's have a tiny community of farmers right there. Maybe that was too tiny. And too tiny, too furious. Oh, are they actually kind of trying to make it attached to that road right there? Is that what I'm kind of seeing here? Okay, let's build this a little bit bigger. Like, that's cool. Too tiny. Glade. That's how we should do it, but fuck it. I mean, the story of my life. The story of my ADHD. Let's put a tiny bit of merchants over here. Well, that is indeed tiny. Yeah, sure. To poem be like, fuck it, we ball. I mean, what did you expect of me at this point? Path invalid. Well, I bet it is, but could you not be a bitch about it? What the fuck is going on here? Is it because it doesn't want to collide with the trees? Is that what why it's not generating any markets? Is that the only thing it... Oh, God. Please. No, there. Okay. Properties? No, that's just the height. Oh, it spawned in the... Okay, I'm still gonna delete the thing. And try to make it... No? Why not? Again. Here we go. Hi, 14 centigrade, you're gonna die. Hello. That's screw it, we roll dice noises. Yep. Fuck it, we kobold noises. Fuck it, we whoop 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 whoop. A logging camp? That's new. I should have probably read through most of these things before I started playing, but too late now. Citizens, yeah, that one we have seen. Like there is actually a way to spawn in people. For whoever was thinking of getting this game, it is possible. I prefer not to. And like also this game, you can add a grid. Where is my grid? Where's my default grid? Where's my center of the canvas? It might just be that I've you know, scrolled too far any one direction, and that's why we don't actually see it. Oh well, a sad life for me. Fit size unit centimeters, but yeah, you can print this out and you can export anything in this game. And I don't want there to be people because it makes this into an image and you can't move things around later on. So for like if I wanted to use this as a battle map or something like that, it would you know, just kind of generate, or you would have to place your minis on top of people, and I am not about that. Yeah, flowers are an insurmountable obstacle to human progress. Oh my god. Would you live in this city? Probably not. I mean, in this configuration, no. After we get some bridges in, maybe. Maybe. Talk to me then. That was farmers, right? Yeah, that's thatched roofs. God damn it. So let's put these guys right next to it. Okay, I like that. That's cool. That's cool and organic looking. Maybe something on the other side of the road. Maybe more craftsmen right here. Maybe more craftsmen up here. How long can I stretch this because before this becomes unrealistic? I mean, it already is. I want more people here. Why the fuck did you spawn up there? You're way outside the freaking... God damn it. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'll live with that. I will live with that. Okay. I want to make this part a little bit denser. Maybe let's start with the marketplace. And see what... really? Only flowers. Why the hell is it not generating the marketplace stalls? What is up? Let me click. Let me click! God damn it. Have I turned off the... No, there isn't even any option to kind of get rid of the thing. No, for real? What's your problem? Okay, what does the collision check do? If active, for example, in a forest, no trees are placed on existing roads or other objects. If active, populating takes up to twice as long. Snap to paths. No. Doesn't like concave shapes. I mean, one would think that it doesn't really matter because the shape on this thing is pentagonal creation, whatever, and there are no curves. But what the fuck do I know? Seni tried to nap and now you feel more tired. Time for your 4th daily coffee? Yeah, let's maybe add a district of farmers with a curved grid on there, on that corner. Good enough. Let's see how it looks. Probably another one on this edge, and then let's put the craftsman in the middle of them. Why is your snapped path unable to be activated? Oh well, not my problem. It is my circus, but I refuse to claim these monkeys. Love my bees. Yep, I mean, just look at these things, like just this thing. Like, you can just export this as like this view, and like, that's such a good battle map already. Like, yeah, 3rd, and yes it is. Just don't try not to get too anxious today. Please. Please. And for us. And for yourself. But like that's such a cool or this whole game, to be honest, is such a cool concept. And I really want to show you the map settings. Oh, you can make a multi-page thing now? Oh. Wouldn't you look at that? Okay, where is my, like, for real, where is my map? Great. I'm trying to zoom out the max amount. I don't see a red thing anywhere. To be honest, I don't see any color anywhere. Huh. That's unfortunate. Can I somehow spawn it in some place? A thickness, shadow, or thickness? If I crank that up, do I see it somewhere? Where is my super suit? I could not tell you. Myself, I like to steal dwarf fortress foils. Oh, yeah, that's such a good... Like, I'm all for kind of, quote-unquote, stealing good ideas and kind of using things not for their intended purpose. Right? Like, Tiny Glade for, like, it's just supposed to be some sort of a... relaxing, calming Zen exercise thing. Like that's fine and dandy, but like using it for D&D, A+, using Baldur's Gate character creator for creating character art, Absolutely. Go for it. No, no. Oh, show map area? Show grid? Have I really? I had the fucking thing. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, we have a Houston, we have a problem. Whoopsie. Oh no. Oh no, how to whoops. Yeah, that's just when I zoom in, it's gonna be a little bit better. Okay, can I move this thing? I think I can. Yeah, here we go. Like you can just superimpose this on any part of your map, and you can make it smaller, you can rotate it a little bit. Like I just, this is such a fucking cool, and you can also make I have previously set this to be the, like I believe there is a, yeah, you can set it to hexagons. You can, I personally like squares because all of the games I play are played on squares. And like this is just magnificent. And like you can set how big of a square grid you want there to be, and you can just print this thing off. Townspeople going about their day trying to not see the red square hole in reality. I mean, good for everyone. I don't actually have the or I have not spawned in any villagers. Like there might be a few, especially I think I saw one. Like there, on the cart. There's always people on the cart. Oh, actually, why the fuck are there people here? Robert, it's pissing me off. Red square of doom. People in the town seeing a random red square appear in the sky. Is it my time, Angel? Yep. Better stay inside at that point. But yeah, like this is such a versatile tool and I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, I kind of want to add a bridge right over here. Like these two roads line up quite well. And so there's one, maybe one over there, but do we want a actually, I think this thing looks quite like it should have a bridge on it, so before I forget to add any of them, I'm going to add a wooden bridge right here. There. Is it a wooden bridge? I think so. I'm not gonna go back and check. Sue me. And then over here. There we go. Like that's already looking like immediately more life in this city. Like such a little 10-second click and already there's so much more. Kettlebells. Yeah, back to the legs, cause my poor little knee needs it. What a lovely city. We should blow up the bridge. God damn it. I said slay the witch, not blow up the bridge. I kind of want to add a little bit more houses on this little corner here, so there would so that it would actually kind of fill out the roads right there. Yeah, that's good enough. Now it looks like it's actually a continuous little well, not block, but you know what I mean. And then maybe something cool here. Would it I think this was yeah, craftsman. Maybe actually add our first little district of merchants over here. Into grid. Yeah, Yeah, look at that. Try our best to get an interesting shape that makes sense. Like, see, that's cool enough. And then we could, if the freaking markets worked, we could have one here. But these little fuckers don't actually want to function. I have absolutely no idea. Like, it almost looks like it's... well, let me click on it. This thing almost looks like it's not on the ground, but it definitely is. Let's see. Not 10, 1.0. And yeah, nothing spawns in. I also got the second book of your favorite series, Investigators. Was that the, like, you've used a GIF of it on the Discord, I think? Like, the animated series for it, like, right? Is it the same thing I'm thinking about? Ooh, or we could have a pond. Like, just a tiny little pond. Unfortunately, I don't think I can add any ducks into it, but... oh, well, let's see. We can add a horse. Let's see. Oh, we can choose between a horse and a cow or an ox. Yeah, I don't think we can add a duck in there. Wall decorations? Sure, why not? Straw stuff? Descriptive names. Descriptive names. Can't... Device? Oh no. More fireplaces. Tools. We could add a tool, set of tools on the bottom of the ocean. Or a little pond. Maybe it's a murder weapon. Oh yeah, now there's a murder weapon at the bottom of the pond. Pond to ponder. The stretch, thank you. Remember to drink, folks, and remember to roll your shoulders back. If you get caught shrimping like I just did. Murder weapon is like Excalibur. I mean, is it even a... We can also, if we truly want... Ooh, we can add a water plant. We can add a chair. I think there should be a... like a singular, yeah, citizen. We can add a citizen on the bottom of the lake, so then there is a lady of the lake that's going to give you your god mandated sword from the little pond. Why is it called a water plant if it doesn't grow water? Excellent question. Moving on. That was actually a good one. Just adding more. And so much more things to do. Sure. If we move it out this way, it somehow loses the connection to this main road here. Sure, you'll live. On the other side, maybe I put a farmer, like the last farmer district, made out of circles. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Kinda cool. And also, like, I don't think I've shown it yet, but we can absolutely add more trees. So if we want to kind of fill up space, we can absolutely do that. I just think that my computer is already kind of sounding like it wants to take off to join the moon landing crew. So I won't be doing that right now. Like, that's it's quite well optimized for a solo dev game made in Godot, but obviously there is a little bit room for improvement for this game, so I would not expect, like, if you get this yourself, first of all, let me know and show me your creations. But second of all, like, it is a solo development program or solo project, so don't be too demanding. Yeah, it is Godot. At least there's a big made by Godot in the loading screen when you boot up the game. I have absolutely no idea about game engines, so don't ask me anything more about it. Can I stretch it out a little bit? Yeah, I mean, that's passable, and then we can have a bridge. The stone bridge variety. Right here. And I think there is good enough, then we can make it join up a little bit more seamless on the other side when we get to it. But like, it's taking me obviously a little bit too long to get this place filled in, so let's try to keep going, shall we? And so we have at least a semblance of a chance to get this city mostly done today. Ooh, I kind of like this generation, yeah? A stone bridge, perfect for exploding. Perfect for hacking at with a... was it a shovel or pickaxe or whatever you found? Yeah, there was a sub or Discord TTRPG we had a few weeks back at this point, I think. And the whole premise of that one shot was that the players had done a... what's going on here? Had done a job for the king of the city, and had misheard the whole quest, and ended up blowing up the vanity project of a bridge that the king had commissioned instead of slaying the witch. A crowbar on a sledgehammer, yep. That's it. Let's, yeah, sure. Oh no, I wanted the building. There we go. Hit a nat 20 on a poor guard. It was awesome. Yep. I kinda... yeah, just a little bit more breathing room. Like, why is there a freaking... This thing. Why did this thing spawn here when there is, like no... no, none of these spawn when I try to make a market, actually. Ah, god damn it. What am I clicking at here? Let's take that thing so we can move it to line up with the banner. There we go. I played a Hoi 4 mod as a depressed monarch. Monarch cat stopped doing catnip, had a son, wife happy, stopped a coup, repelled an invasion, ended slavery, fixed the tuna crisis, industrialized. What the fuck is going on in Hearts of Iron 4? What? I kind of expected this from Crusader Kings, but what the fuck is going on as more? Like, was it just cat kingdoms or like what is up with that? I want basically one building. That's good. A little bit of a shanty town. I swear I don't know why it hit the craziest, why you hit the craziest attacks in battle, but fumbled the throwing of a dynamite. Yep, such is a thing that happens on D&D. Like that's one of the just D&D things that everyone is familiar with. Why are you not letting me click here? Game! Is it because... Oh. What is going on? Do we keep this? Like, look at this. Look at this building. This is 4 different building, I think, at least. Maybe even 5 that just got squished together. I don't know why. But like, do we keep this? Do we want to keep this? What the hell? I kind of want to keep it. Just a monstrosity of a building. Absolute unit of a house. Yeah, exactly. Like why did it not let me view architecture style unlocked? Just throw everything together. Hope for the best. Who needs architects? Just, I built it myself. Yeah, it does really look like it. Maybe, like, okay, I'm gonna let that be. It's fine if there's a simpler part of it. I want there to be a little bit of a gap between the next one. Not that much of a gap. What the fuck? Okay, this is a thing in the city now. It's a canon. What the fuck? Good enough, good enough, good enough. Like, I know that we have built, or built is a liberal term, but like we've plopped down a good few buildings. Hi Napalm Moon. Hi Moon. How's it going? How's your day? Yeah, this is gonna take a fucking bit. Oh god. We're pretty much halfway done. Like, we still have this whole outside on the top and out, and all of the inside bits. Oh god, here we go. Going great so far. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah. Apparently everyone has been a little bit tired, but I mean, who is not? Ooh, yes, keep that. What the fuck? How is... And also, again, this game stopped letting me... Oh, hello. Where the fuck did it reset me? Oh, this is where the center of the canvas probably is. But, like, it's not letting me move up a lot, which is unfortunate, to be honest. I'm gonna bake some coffee and eat another pancake. Wait, didn't you already, like, is this the coffee you're gonna make after the nap? Or did you, or is it a fifth cup of coffee? Sene? I thought it deleted the water again. No, I clicked on the reset camera position button. Yeah, we're making a spiral river and a city around it, in it. Yeah, the swirly city indeed. A friendship is magic. My Little Pony mod, the latest fan country, Abyssinia. Enjoyable and difficult later on. They are quite broken. Definitely one of the best countries. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I've only watched Boy 4, and at any point did I understand any of it? Absolutely not. But it seems so fun if you're into historical country manager war simulators. Maybe can we like I really want to be fucking able to do... Have I accidentally clicked on one of these? Hide the entire UI? No. Show spectator window. Focus spectator window to move the spectator camera. There can be spectators? Wait, is this going to be a VTT? Is this going to become a VTT? Because I also know that the deco... No. you can asset editor. You can make your own objects, and you can make your own plots. So you can absolutely kind of do your own things in here, and you can kind of like, obviously the base building blocks here are fantasy, medieval assets, but I believe you could make a sci-fi version of everything. Like, thank you for cheering you up for today. Yeah, absolutely no problem. I hope you're having fun here. But like, is this going to be a thing that you can like? It's in the asset editor. Are you going to be able to put in a kind of tokens for player characters? Ooh, sci-fi, science fiction. What did you think I was talking about? Just out of curiosity, Gator. But like, I'm going to be actually in problems if I don't find a way to kind of zoom in on the upper edge of this build. I mean, I guess I could tactically zoom so that I don't actually need this part. Like, we could zoom like this or something and be happy with it, but I think that's a little bit of a cop-out. Like, I went through all this trouble to get a spiral. So I don't know why it was called sci-fi. That's all. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that took me a bit too when I was a teenager to figure it out. Like, figure out English, like, things like romantasy somehow. I don't know why, but romantasy was really confusing to me. Like, I just did not understand why it was named romantasy until someone said in kind of consecutive sentences that romance and fantasy. And like, this romantasy books embodies the romantasy genre very well, and like, yeah. I felt so stupid, and I still kinda do. And then again, I don't know if that's anything new per se. Oh, I just I think using the scroll wheel also resets a area, or at least edits some sort of a variant somewhere. Romantasy, romance and comedy, because I like seeing people happy. Yeah, valid. And like, I think slice of life might then also be good for you, like, based on those parameters. Everyone's happy, or most of the time everyone's happy, and having a little bit of romance in there. Ooh, those also. I'm not going to be able to. I know my avatar doesn't have any hair on it, but I'm so tempted to start ripping mine out. I can't actually zoom in over there. I can't see the clusterfuck that this this building here is. But which romance? Kobold. Yeah, exactly. Merchants on the shoreline. At least one merchant on the shoreline. Pretty much no one else spawned in. Oh god. There we go. Let's try and figure out which. Really? It just spawned in friggin' roads, not a single building on there? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Get this over with so much. No, I want to get to the interesting part. I want to zoom in closer and get to the kind of building the docks and putting some boats in there and coming up with actual stories. I want to do that. Like I want there to be a reason for my city to be here. And I really want to see it come to life. And then it's not just, you know, buildings upon buildings upon buildings and nothing really connecting them other than, you know, we said they should be here. You know? Game hates you. I believe this game might hate everyone. My brain keeps going back to the Roman Empire, like Romance language. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh god, I hadn't even thought about that. Like, yeah, that is how you can read it. Yeah, absolutely is. Oh god. I know I've heard people like some people just articulate differently, so it might not sound like they're saying like romance languages, and yeah, I can absolutely see why and how you would think that. I have sometimes heard people say romance, as in yeah, romance. At what point do we start stopping with the merchant or craftsman districts? I think we might want at least one here around this wooden bridge. Because who would want to live next to a bridge that leads to the rubble? Common folk. Right? Who among the wealthy merchants would want that? Probably surprisingly many, depending on what you're selling, but there. Because like this thing lets me add way more of these edit points, but it for some reason didn't let me do it down there. Who knows? Unknowable the whims of this game. Common folk when legendary folk. Like every time someone says common folk, my mind just goes straight into the Hunchback of Notre Dame and the Frollo's song with their weak licentious crowd, I think, line in there. I just adore the music in Hunchback of Notre Dame. It has been ages since I've last been able to watch it, but yeah, I think at this point I'm probably like legitimately like 2 years into saying every kind of 2 weeks that I need to have a Disney movie marathon, and I somehow never do. Methinks I'm gonna have pizza for lunch. Oh, pizza. 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 Me wants pizza. Go get your coffee first. And you have pancakes. I'm just gonna click this so many times that I get okay, yeah, I can live with this. Like whatever is going on in this junction here, I do not know and I'm too scared to ask. But oh well. I again don't know what populates like what is going on? This just became a fucking mega slum for some reason. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this thing though, but like what is going on in this corner? What happens? Mega slum, yeah. Mega slums of the merchants, like what the fuck is this? A weird little apartment complex. Ooh, actually, let's see. I think we can, like, if we just bring one of or a few of them up top, above the rest, we can actually make it look like there's a few taller buildings on there. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Now it actually looks like it's intentional, like maybe it's an actual apartment complex, maybe with a not a mall, but I got up too fast. Oh no, go get your pizza so you stop being dizzy. But like, you know how some old malls, especially like if it's a historical building, they have added a just a glass wall on top of a older building and kind of covered the, oh my god, like covered the walkways between the buildings. Like maybe that's what's going on. This thing? No, that's a road. I mean, I can delete the path. This thing? No, that's a tree. I want to get one of the buildings. I mean, that's probably also a tree. Let's check. No, that's a person. Let's delete the person. What the fuck is going on? Oh, like that? That's cool. I got a apartment complex. I think really simple actually. Sunny has to head out. I hope you have a as good as time as you can in the at the doctor's. Like try to survive. Let's delete the person. Yeah, that's one of those out of context stream quotes that you don't want anyone to find 20 years from now, or like 5 years from now, or whatever. Maybe if we do the tiniest. Ooh, actually, no, delete that. I think there is a, yeah, cottage. We can add a tiny little cottage. Like right here. It didn't actually generate the building. Add two. Put one on there, one here, then do it. And can I, this whole plot? Do I, yeah, pressing tab also regen or re-rolls the whole thing. I want there to be a fucking building in here. Please. Please. Game, do as I say. Really? Are you actually gonna be this much of a bitch? Like previously when I tried on the one of the very first things, it generated like 8 houses in one single cottage plot, but apparently that's too much to ask. Do not ask a river if it sounds. A fantasy book, witch romance. An RNG map, why is there 8-way intersection in the middle of nowhere? Yep. That is actually quite clever of you. I'm not, like, I appreciate that, the thought that went into that. Okay, where's my cottage? Exactly. Knowing English is knowing how to assume a word uses 2 T's. Knowing English is knowing how to assume a word uses 2 T's. Which word, though? A cottage. Cottage? Is that what you're, Yeah. It does have 2 T's. Yeah, very well. Like, didn't you get nearly the max grade on your English? So yeah. Netting, yeah. Netting also has 2 T's. Let's try to have a district design. Let's see if we can make it be a little bit more okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. A little bit more densely populated, I meant to say, but I didn't. Hydrate. Thank you, Ghostly. Hydrate with the coffee. That's ice cold, or with the juice. The Sigma district. God damn it. English was your worst subject, and then you got one good teacher. That still stinks, though. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I can't say I ever enjoyed kind of the language. The fuck, like language. There. How language was taught in Finnish schools, but like I was fine with the mother tongue studies or Finnish for us, and just reading books and kind of thinking about books was fine. But on like English specifically, like is this an adjective and what's the definitive participle present? Like I fucking hated that. I never really understood it. You tell me. But there is a well in the middle of all of those, and that is what I clicked. Okay, sure. And that is also not a building, I don't think. Yeah, I have absolutely... Oh, it's the texture of the ground. Let's actually... Let's add a tower on here, because why not? We don't have any of those yet. I'll lift it up a bit. There, now it looks intentional. English was your favorite, because I didn't have to do nothing. Yeah, never ask us neurospicy why. Yup. Well. Indeed, it was. Maybe just start doing the merchant district from here on out and just edit the density of them. Like again an 8 road fucking. No, well. You do you, game. You do you. Like 8 road intersection right there. Let's say if we take the density. Why the fuck is there a tree growing inside the house? Oh, well. Even lower. Now it's just a tree. There. Good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna add a thing right there. Oh god. There's still so much left here. God damn it. Let's see if we can speedrun this a bit. Just how big of a... Okay, this is still fine. So let's do that. Really? Like 5? Okay, that's a little bit more buildings. That's a little bit more buildings. Almost there. I might be at fault for suggesting the spiral. It's me problem. I didn't have to make it the spiral so fucking big. To be honest, I did not realize I was zoomed so much, so far out, so... Like when there was no, I should have added a guideline for myself to see how far I was zoomed out. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Here we go. I can't see. Here we go. Not too big. Yes, good. Have fun. Why is there so many buildings in there, even at 0.2 density? I wish I could tell the thing like yeah, create deco objects, but I also think that the market stalls and the what's the word? The bunting that goes between the houses, like there, I cannot zoom into it because this game is working against me. But I think those wouldn't spawn in either, and I do want those things. Yeah, that's good enough. It was a druid house. Oh, the building with the tree growing in it. Yeah, probably. Must have been. I mean, we can make that happen still, like, just do it manually. There. Oh, that's actually... Nah, let's redo. Re-roll. Re-roll everything. There was one generation that I liked already, but then it got rid of it. Good enough. Good enough. A little bit of a gap. Not much, but a little bit. There. Path. Grid. Why not? We haven't had that in a while. Yep, good. Continue on. Just keep going. Don't give up. Let's do this. Oh, I like that. Okay, next one. Again, oh, I accidentally clicked the density thing. Sure. Why not? Add people. Good. Because I want this part of the city to actually be like very much the city center of things. So from now on, I think I want the minimum density to be a 0.4. Maybe? We shall see how it looks when we get to it. There. And like maybe... Where do we want the... Because I kind of think these ones have nearly all of them been pretty much angular. Or these either the grids, the circles, or triangles, or these kind of more natural looking grids. So let's see how this looks. Everyone's so far away. Reroll. Reroll everything. Yeah, living here might be slightly annoying. I think it'll get a little bit better if we add the bridges. Like right after I get done with these. Because I think that might be just the way to go. Just not zoom any more in than I am already. And just add like bridges where it would make sense, like up here, like between these two. Let's do it before I forget. This is the spot I wanted. There, like that looks kind of cool, kind of neat. Oh, and we wanted some space for the wait, there's a path tool for docks. Zoom in. Let me click game, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh shit, I accidentally moved the thing. Yes. 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 All going according to, I don't know whose plan, but, is your house far away? Just the tip. Bellend Street. Oh no. Is it that I'm zoomed too far in so that it starts to I'm gonna become too phallic? Yeah, sure. Let's try to lift this one up. Make it into the tower. There we go. Then we can actually have... Ooh, do we actually want a mayor's house, or do we want there to be a fortress in here? Oh, my bridges. Because, like, we could have a fortress that would be kind of defending whatever's right on the inside. Like, maybe we had a kind of actual merchant's dock right here in the middle. And, like, because I already know that we can have a wall right here. And this thing we can also make go in the water. Oh no, it's lagging. There we go. It's like, I think that could be cool. Oh, we could have... Okay, let's get rid of this thing, because yeah, there's already one with the... That's gonna spawn in with the towers on it, so... And then kind of whatever we do... on here, I can't actually remember, like, I know... Yeah, because we can do the kind of building out of rooms, and we can do that manually. But I can't remember for the life of me how I'm going to get the roofs on it. Because I don't think there is a... Okay, well, let's try. What is it, this what object blah, 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 objects can I add? No, we can just make the floor different texture. Properties, no. No. Oh. I need pencil lead. Yes, I think there must be a way to be able to add roofs on there. I know there is a path tool to add a wooden roof, but I don't think that would make much sense. Oh! Fuck. There would have been a river. I didn't have to make the river out of the fucking lake texture. We could have had a river. Oh my god, that would have been so much easier. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, I don't like meat. I'll just eat cookies later. No. No pizza. No pizza. Now I'm sad for you. I'll just eat cookies later. I mean... do try to find something on... like actual food. You're still growing. You probably need the veggies. Seeing as you're watching a random lizard talking on the internet. I don't know when's the last time is you have touched grass. Maybe you should go eat some. Not the river! Yep. Yep. If I remember correctly, there is no actual way to getting a gate or gatehouse in a wall, other than kind of implying it by having the road go through the wall. But I have not eaten veggies in years, unless you got the small bits there are on sauces. Annie, I really hope you're joking. But how do I what make? What do? Like, for real, I don't think path corners are too sharp. It's a line. It's a line game. What the fuck do you mean? What the... Oh my god. What the fuck? Return during the advert. Oh no. Oh no. Last veggie I ate or something was beetroot. Yeah, salsa is pureed veggies. Like, I'm not saying eat them raw. I'm saying just eat some, please. for all that solely. Wait, why did this... Didn't I just, like, move the end point? Why the fuck does it work now? What? What is going on in this game? But for sure this can't be the way I'm intended to. What? Why is there lines here? You never know. You might like it. No! No! We don't talk about children this way. Veggies, I don't remember ever eating one aside of trying it and spitting it. What the fuck, dude? How are all of you alive? Please eat a vegetable. Please eat a tomato. No wonder everyone's fucking depressed and tired as fuck. Like, well, of course we're gonna be. What does overhang mean? Both at the start and end of the path. Useful, for example, if you use snap objects to go right and you want to place a roof directly above a room. Oh, this is actually how we're supposed to make the roofs of rooms. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, I see it. I see it. I see how it's supposed to be done. I don't like it. A little bit poem, no, we are children. Yeah, probably. I mean, I know a few of you are underage, but most of you shouldn't be. According to my analytics. But then again, it's analytics. It might lie just because it's fun. Who knows, right? I'm procrastinating building the mayor's house, and still, like, there's this fucking artifact for no good reason, for no apparent reason. I don't know how to get rid of it. I might just have to build on top of it to get rid of it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No siree, no siree. Okay. No deco objects, thank you. Rotate. Keep the rotation, yep. Can I now? Yes, it's keeping the rotation. Woohoo! At least something works. I would have liked it to have kind of made sense with the plank rotation too, but apparently I can't have everything. Really? Is this gonna be such a bitch? If we just use this, it won't look as bad, right? Like that's fine. Why is this thing fine, but this one's not? And there's still the fucking... God. I lied to you two for the love of the game. Valid. Poem is the last stretch. You got this. After this, you can go to sleep. But I want to do the bridges. Yeah, I probably honestly will be going to sleep quite soon. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's just for the sake of this add kind of area too small. What the fuck do you mean area too small? Ah, okay. Okay. I'm the game forced me. I have to add another room right here. Ta-da. Happy. And then we can add a maybe add one roof right there. Add another roof here. Yeah. Oops. No, that's fine. And then what? What do I do here? Hmm. 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 How do I rectify this? Like, I think if we put a roof here, we might be able to... Oh shit, the room is too big. Scratch that. I'm majorly screwed. Let's try and align this thing up, then take a hold of yeah, this room, and move it underneath the roof. Because why would that not be how you build a building? Riddle me that. Is there any other would you what? What? I was too enamored by the roof. I didn't read. Scrolling back. Yeah, alligators can get some veggies. I won't. Mentioned you'd accept carrots. Add some lettuce. I'll be proud of you. Lettuce is weird. I'm having a hamburger and quite content. Has the tomato slice. Oh, valid. I mean, tomato sauce is still a sauce. Still made of vegetables. I have to chew on it for a long time. Lettuce is just rubber wet paper. Ever thought this store's project? I have now. In Red Algorithm Brethren will surely enjoy court proceedings. What the fuck is happening? I eat olives, but they're not veggies. I mean, I think they could be counted as veggies for the sake of this argument. Maybe if we take this roof down here. Not that there, actually, yeah. Like, tomatoes are veggies, obviously. What else do I think you might actually... Yeah, I don't care. I'm keeping... This is now the mayor's house, and everyone be happy that I actually did it. But veggies. What veggies do I like? What do I recommend? What would we have? You could try peas, yeah. Doesn't mistake them for lentils. Why would it mistake it for lentils? More bridges, yes. Peas is a good option to try, plus if you like them, that's a healthy option to add to your culinary options. Yep. Peas and lentils look the same? I mean, I guess the halves look the same, but I would not have categorized them as the same. Like, peas are kind of balls, round, all around. And like lentils are kind of ovals, right? Okay, now we're starting to have bridges. Maybe add one over here, like through here. Like, that looks like a prime place to add a wooden bridge. If you don't like the texture, try making pea soup. Ooh, pea soup is actually such a really good food. Like, we have it's almost our national dish, pea soup, and you can add things to it, like pea soup with I don't know why, but some people like mustard with it a lot, and you can have ham. You can add like tofu in it and things like that. I think yeah, this needs to be a bridge, just so the forces make sense. There we go. Oh shit! I didn't want there to be a direct route across, so which one do we take out? Let's take this thing out. Just so you actually have to go a little bit away, so you actually can't invade the city easily. Peas. No, not with two E's. PEA. Like especially made with fresh peas. Oh, that's fucking divine. Divine, I tell ye. Okay, is that enough bridges? No, I think we need one up top here. Too bad I can't zoom there. Damn it. Like, that looks like a road. And then maybe there. I mean, it never would be built like that because it should go perpendicular to the river. That's cheapest and easiest way to build a bridge. But you know, neither should this be made this way. I think that's the amount of bridges I want. Then I'm going to add a few more boats. Anywhere it makes sense. Stone stairs, no. Docks. Like maybe 2 or 3 even here. Make this thing way wider. Maximum width. Maximum width. And no, what the fuck did I press? More. More. Again. Again. I became a Teletubby. Like maybe even more. Maybe a smaller one even. You can add other things to the soup with the peas and to try and muffle the flavor of the peas. I mean, just as a whole, like any pretty much any vegetable soup, and then just puree it and add all the spices, all them spices, like paprika and chilies if you like chilies and the heat, and then what's the leaf that you add a few of the leaves that are mainly the aroma, and like you can even have honestly like curry spices. Any of those will do wonders, and like go fucking wild. Why not? Maybe just start by making small-ish quantities so you don't end up throwing away too much food. Don't like eating new stuff. Fair. Like even that tiny little detail of adding the docks, even without the boats on them, is actually like doing so much, at least for me. Like this actually starts to look believable. In Diggy Diggy Hole 2, yeah, I saw it last night. It really isn't that good, but it's there. It exists, so can't complain. I was there when the original was published, so I'm just very happy that there are new things. Overall. Like, the thing with docks is that if you have like a few docks like basically right across from each other, like here, they could also be like used as lauta, vittu. Now what's the word? when you go a ferry, yes, ferries. Like you don't need maybe bridges all around at any point in a city. That is completely fine. I will not be adding buildings to all of these things. Perkele! You were saying dog. I thought you said dogs. No, sorry. Did my articulation really go that bad? Oh no. I'm sorry. I kind of want to have a really long one here. And have it come out to both directions like that. I think that could be different and fun. And I think that would go well with the shape of the road right there. Yeah. Oh, this is a big one. I did not cite the deep. Yeah. At me, bitch. I was there when he was written. You just know Aslan was like, if it wasn't a children's movie, he would definitely have said bitch. Maybe a few of these smaller docks. Just so we can have the smaller boats look natural-ish. And then now that I see this, I'm going to add one here. But no, I do not know guys of fantasy insects. If they were allowed to curse just once, that was where I wanted it to happen. Yep. Yep. Valid. Me too. Like of all the places in Narnia, any of the Narnia movies, like that would have been it. But then again, you know, seeing as it's basically 100% Christian allegory, I don't think that's that's the thing the author would have wanted. Oh, this horse is basically going into the... Or these guys are swimming. Oh, let's give you guys a dog. Why not? Oh god. Maybe something like this. I think that could be a fun. And then do... Oh my god, I keep clicking something on my keyboard that just basically erases all the things I do. Or kind of switches the tool I'm using, like that. I think that could be fun. What does the mayor do? He mays. May or may not. I hope you prosper. Look at you guys bonding. Oh, hello, Ben. Ben, thank you for the bits. Oh my god, you fucking scared me. Okay. We're starting to get there. Sure, we won't be able to look at that any closer than that, basically. Likewise. Maybe a big duck here? A very, very big dog. There. Good enough. And then I think these guys and this one... Yeah, I think I said originally like... Yeah, okay, just a few more. Can you ever have too many dogs in... Dogs. Now I actually said dogs. God damn it. Can you have too many of these in the same Spiral City? Right? Like, is there even a concept of having too many docks or piers in a the spiral river fucking city? Yeah, I said dogs because you, but god damn it. These guys, I still need one. Like maybe that. It's gonna be the only one basically that's gonna be such a weird little angle, but I'm fine with that. Now did I add all the ones I wanted? I think I did. Let's zoom out. Like you can barely make them out. Like maybe if I could zoom in here I would, but I think we're gonna have to cut our losses on that one and just zoom in at the end such a way that we don't actually see anything on like that whole side. Like something along these lines, and then hiding the UI like this. Ish. This, maybe, would be the best. Now that I see this, I want to add more buildings right here, like right across from this bridge, basically. Because, like, does it even make sense for there to be a bridge if nobody actually wants to use it regularly? What the fuck? Why did you... There, thank you. Oh, that's actually cool looking. Click. I can take too many water dogs. Wig. Yep. Okay, now we can start plopping down the boats. All them boats. Now where are my boats? Oh, boats. Straw stuff. Where the fuck are... There is my boats. There's 4 sizes of big boats, and the smaller fishing boats are also quite numerous. So let's just start plopping these things down. Actually, let's try and have that thing. Yeah, because normally... Oh shit, I didn't have any... Maybe it's now a regulation of the of the town that you cannot have any boats on the middlemost spiral, because that's a security risk now. Like here is fine. Other than that, you just can't add them too close to this part. Right here. Maybe just have one of the smaller ones here, or maybe even 2 of these smaller ones right here. There we go. It's starting to look very, very watery. Those are the same boat, isn't it? Basically. No, well, rotate it around, going the other way. Put one here. And one on the other side, why not? Why does it look like that one went underwater? Thankfully it didn't, but it sure looked like it would. Kiss is back. Thank you for coming back. Why do these things not spawn? Because I think that would be a better one for this little dock here. Doing the derp. Thank you. And now it's just... I don't know. I'm getting slightly pissed off at these tools here, not gonna lie. Ooh, we can have this be more of this sort of a dock. thingy, like where you park this way. I do not know if that's sensible at all, but honestly, I do not care. I do not know enough about ships, so I don't care. I just don't. I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I just want there to be boats. And so many boats. There. This thing still needs a boat or two. Or maybe four. Turn it all the way around. I could have put this... Ooh, we can put this halfway, like, on the beach. On the beach, bitch. There we go. Like, now there's boats, now there's life! It actually looks like a freaking city. Let's see. There's still a few more docks to fill up, and after that I'm gonna be done. Who got caught by the shrimp? Check. For sure I'm actively being caught on camera, like 4K quality. Caught on 144p. Probably, yeah. I mean, I'll have you know, my avatar is way better quality than that. I cannot tell you how much better quality, if at all, but I'm sure it's at least that. Where else? Where else did we have one for dock that didn't have a boat yet? Zoom in. Like, just look at this. This is just lovely. Like, I fucking love this game. I don't know why, but I want them to be kind of the front end towards the pier right here. I don't know why, but that makes more sense to me than the other way around. Boat market in this town is crazy. I mean, it is made on the fucking Spiral River. One would think that there would be a lot of boats here anyways. Okay, and now I'm just gonna spam the fuck out of this this river to have what looks like a active maritime trade, or like what you would expect from a city. Just little tiny clusters of boat, like I imagine fishing, or at least like what's the word? Like fish farms, or like how are mussels, right? Mussel trade, mussel growing would probably be a really big deal here. I don't even see those. Can I ask how unlocking emote with points work? Is it limited time? Sorry, I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I think it's limited time, but like it should last for some days. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, it's not terribly expensive to unlock the thing, but I think it should like if you click the unlock a random Yeah, it's 450, 320 or 480. Yeah, it's 24 hours. It says when you click on the redeem. Oops. There we go. Yeah, 24 hours. I rarely use that myself, so I did not know. What else? What else? I think that's pretty much it. And then I wanna zoom in just enough so we get a fun picture for the end. I think this might be it. Do I want to add anything more? Have I forgotten anything? Like here, we don't have any, or we don't have much decorations at like this level. I think that's fine. Music equipment? What? Wait, you can just add a piano? Like randomly? Should we add that into our pond? Where was it? Our mystical pond for getting your yeah, let's add a piano for the merfolk to play. Now there it goes into the bottom of the sea. Here we are. Okay, I think that's it. The last chance is to say something about what you want. No, don't. Don't do anything about the spiral. Don't touch it. But do you want me to add something real quick? Or boat racing in there will be rad. Too bad everyone is working with the wind. I never used points before, absolutely no problem. Play the correct tune, the hidden warp weapon of the lake arises. You have to just toss a stone into the pond like at random and hope for the best. Consider it to give Mermaid something to do. Yeah, like I believe with that kind of that in mind, and that you can actually like edit everything's height. You can probably make a kind of a fire building or a city where half of it is on land and half of it is under. The high octane, yeah. Anyways, that entire UI, let's zoom in a little bit closer so we actually get the details a little bit more. Are these things floating? I think those things might be floating. No? Why is it spinning around when I'm trying to... Oh no! Why is it spinning around when I'm trying to adjust the height? Oh no! Oh no, Deb, what have you done? How does that even happen? Like... That's kind of spectacular, to be honest. How does that even happen? Like, and it always spins the same direction, no matter what I press. Ballet boat. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Call Ludacris to be my boat. Spin me like a ballerina type of boat. You spin me right around, baby, right around. Okay. I'm getting so giggly that I think it's best if I stop it here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I just realized that there's something wrong with my OBS. I have a random green streak on one of the tools I have on there, but yeah, I need sleep. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and kind of listening to my historical ramblings and helping me just place down blocks for no apparent reason. A channel point that makes you nap for like a minute. I'll just, you know, freeze frame for 2 minutes, and when it stops, it'll show that I've finished some part of the build. Yeah. Thank you so much for brainstorming the charity thing also, and I will see all of you on Sunday. I don't know yet what I'm gonna play, but I'll be here. At least that's the plan for now. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.